I'm just telling you, bud. Coke is 10 times better than Pepsi. Pepsi blows donkey dicks. I know you're a Mountain Dew fan,
What?
but Pepsi always tastes flat. You know, sometimes I go
You're
to a restaurant, I'm
high.
like, oh, what do you got for soda? And they're like, oh, Pepsi. I'm like, I'll have a
You're just
water
getting the
iced tea.
wrong Pepsi.
Nah, man.
You're going to
I
terrible
took
places
the
to get your
Pepsi
Pepsi.
challenge and I passed because Pepsi sucks.
You failed. Pepsi is
You
way,
just
way.
don't
Then
know.
plus you got cherry Pepsi is way better than even
Ugh.
cherry Coke.
I'd rather drink Moxie.
No,
You don't know what they
no.
are.
Get out of
Only,
town.
only we old
Get,
people know what that is.
yeah.
Anyways, we're here to talk wrestling because that's what we're here. The
Are we
living
though? Are we
referees.
gonna talk wrestling?
Let's talk wrestling. I'm Boston Mike, and this is my bearded friend D Way.
D-Way, what's up? What's up?
We're here to rock your world about wrestling. So, first things first, I want to say congratulations to us because we hit 100 subscribers.
Woo!
It
Ding ding
sounds
ding
like
ding
a
ding.
small amount, but you know what?
Bro,
It's a
we did
start.
it. It's a start, right?
You know, it's a start, and we're having fun. Let's keep the
Yep.
ball rolling.
Keep it
Let's
rolling.
you
The
pick up the
road to
topic.
1,000. Is it the road to 1,000 right now?
Oh,
Is that the
yeah.
next one, or am I thinking too big?
Let's get to 500.
You do 500. The road to 500. We'll do that. All
Yeah,
right.
let's get to 500.
All right.
I think we could do that. Help us out. Hit that like
Help us out.
notification.
Share us.
We
Tell
just
your
love
friends
talking
about us.
wrestling. Yeah, man, we just love wrestling.
Hey, Thanksgiving's coming up. Who better to say? Let's
Ooh,
talk
Turkey
wrestling,
Day.
right?
Turkey Day, one of my favorite holidays.
Good holiday.
How was your weekend besides Crown Jewel?
Not bad. We did some more football. Yeah, pretty much just watched football. I lost in fantasy like usual.
You suck.
I know it's a down
Oh, I
year
should go
this
get my
year.
new fantasy ring. Pop sent me a new fantasy ring.
Did he?
Yeah. But let's get into the topics, man. And I see
Let's
right
do it.
here. Let's do it right here. Read it off, baby.
Damian Priest became the new #1 contender on Raw this past week. He's going to challenge Gunther. How you feeling about this? Was Damian the right pick for this match?
It was the right pick, but the thing is he should have been picked before there. He didn't have to do a match. You're always entitled to a rematch, correct?
I think that's an unwritten rule. I don't think that's technically a legal thing or whatever. But I just think it's like a gentleman's rule type deal.
Okay. But
Like a
still,
respect, yeah, like a respect type thing.
they should respect. I know he had to deal with his future partners, the bloodline, but that shit's swept under the rug. It's onto other things. So Damien now he's #1 contender, beats up poor Dom and
Well, remember Braun
Seth.
Breaker came out in that match too and destroyed half the match.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Dirty Dom almost stole it. Parts of me wanted to see Dirty Dom win that match.
That would have been great.
Right?
Gunther would slap him till fucking 2 years from now. Gunther would destroy him.
No.
Oh, poor Dom.
Poor Dom.
Who is that? It was Dom, Seth. Oh, Shameless.
Yeah,
and,
Sheamus.
yeah.
Shameless.
Sheamus. I like Sheamus, but
I do. No, I think Damien was the right. As much as I like Seth, I think Priest was the right choice for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys disagree with us, please.
Yeah.
You know,
Let's hear it.
we're referees. We're always getting yelled at when we're on the field.
Always.
But you guys don't know, I ref baseball. He refs lacrosse. That's what we're starting right now. Trying to get to the NFL, so help us out.
I ref chess too.
That's gonna fall asleep.
Gotta make sure things aren't getting too crazy.
I know you're watching that, like, your finger touched it. It is a move.
Yep. You're out.
He knows all the chess technicals. We're two boxes. So that's a bit about Damien. Let's move it along to Liv and Raquel versus Bianca Belair and Jade. Okay, let's just start with when is Jade? It's in the future. We see it.
Yeah.
It's like, when is Jade and Bianca going to snap at each other? Or are they?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, you would assume at some point they would, right? Everybody wants to see. I mean, I do. I want to see those two go at it at some point, but
I don't know. I think everyone's pointing that way, and everything you talk about, they try, but I really think they really work together. I guess.
No, they do. You can tell they put in the work. Some of their double team moves they
Yeah,
do.
yeah. They try. And,
Yeah.
I don't know. I want
So
to see
you
someone.
think does Liv and Raquel have a chance to beat them for the tag team belts?
They
I
had them
think so
once
too.
before.
Yeah. I think they're a serious threat.
That's a
This-
serious contenders right
Mhm.
there. I mean, who else is? Where's the forehead crew?
They're not even on the level yet.
Yeah, then. No,
No,
I mean, if
I
you
could
really
see
think
Liv
about it.
holding 2 belts.
So yeah, Finn and JD have the belts for. Maybe Dom gets a belt. I mean, maybe Raquel.
Yeah.
Just saying, the bloodline can hold all the gold.
Put the Intercontinental on Dirty Dom.
Oh,
That could be a good one for him.
I don't know if Intercontinental or. Yeah, I can see Intercontinental.
Well, there's no other belts than that other than the World
They've
Championship.
been the 24/7 or
Yeah.
hardcore belt.
Hardcore would
Oh,
be good for him.
hardcore
Just seeing
Dom.
him yeah, seeing him weasel his way out of stuff.
Dude, I could just see like people shaving parts of his mustache, just fuck with him on a hardcore match.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I'd watch
Oh,
that.
so would I. Yeah, I'm excited for Liv and Raquel. We talk
Yeah.
about this all the time. I'm glad she's back.
They're a good team.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I heard someone else talking about it, or I saw it on a different forum, I think. Does Liv and Raquel give you Shawn Michaels and Diesel vibes? Back in the day?
Yeah, I like that.
Like when
I like
Diesel was
that.
the bodyguard?
Oh, the bodyguard, the enforcer.
Yeah.
You know, she's attractive. Don't get me wrong. Raquel's
Yeah.
attractive. But yet lives more
She's
the, upfront pretty girl.
She's the Shawn
flaunting
Michaels.
everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Sexy girl. She's just my
Bum,
sexy
bum,
girl.
bum.
Liv Morgan, you are my sexy girl. So if you're watching, I do love
She's
you.
got to be one of our 100 followers or subs. She's got to be.
Shit. I would shit a brick. Liv Morgan from Jersey.
Jersey.
I won't hold that against her because Jersey's garbage. We just lost 5 subscribes. No,
For real, way to go, Boston Mike.
I like
Just
Jersey
kidding.
10 times better than New York. All right, you ready to get me fired up?
Yes, I'm waiting for it.
Bam, the New Day getting
They getting
stale.
stale?
Yes, New Day. Yeah, it's getting stale in my book. They've been. Are these two going to go head to head, or are they just going to split? Let's figure it out.
Nah.
I think Xavier. He needs a partner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they both had their solo careers for a minute, right?
Briefly. They've never had like long. They've always been like
Who do you think
the
could survive
Usos.
longer if they? Yeah, okay. So who
They've
do you
always
think
been like the
survives?
well, I mean, Kofi Kingston is a former WWE champion.
Yeah,
Xavier Woods has never won a singles championship, so I mean, I think Kofi Kingston survives longer than Xavier Woods would. I mean, I think if Xavier Woods were to turn heel and go like super heel, I think it could be good. But they are kind of dragging it on. I'm still into it. I like what they're doing, but I do kind of agree it's dragging out longer than I really thought it would. So, and they're supposed to be doing a New Day celebration on Raw. What was it? 10-year anniversary of the New Day on Raw. So we'll see what
really?
happens. Yeah. So we'll see what
Maybe
happens with
that's
that.
when
I
they're
wonder
gonna-
if Big E shows up.
We got to get their teams together for Survivor Series War Games.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's not just going to
We'll
be
see.
1 5-on-5, right? It's got to be multiple.
I don't know. I think they've only done one. They've done one women's and one men's 5-on-5. I don't think they've done multiple.
Dude, I missed the Survivor Series. I don't know when they stopped doing it. Where they used to be like,
Honestly, within the past, when Triple H took over.
yeah,
Vince,
it's like
well-
I remember mine was 4. It was like 4-on-4, and then another team of 4-on-4, another team of 4.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because they did it
Creek.
still when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, 1990, baby. Undertaker's first appearance at Survivor Series
Mhm.
and the Gobbler.
The Gobbler.
You remember
that
the
the turkey
Gobbler
dam
coming up?
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid thing.
Hey, it was so. I didn't even know if I got excited. Just a giant egg, and then all of a sudden this freaking turkey comes out. I'm like,
Whose idea was that? Is that a Vince idea?
That was
come
probably
on.
his son's. That was Shane's.
Shane's idea.
All right. I want you to talk about this because you're more knowledgeable on the good old Wyatt Six kidnapping the Miz.
Yeah, I don't know how much more knowledgeable I am, but they definitely kidnapped his ass. I don't know
That
why.
bitch is missing. He's
I'm
gone.
assuming for the Miz being a bad person, a heel. I don't know. Maybe they're making him pay, but I'm kind of curious to see where it's gonna go. Honestly, what they're gonna do with it.
The guy's all tied up. Not scared though, dude. Just imagine R-Truth coming around the corner in some goofy
It just
mask.
scares them.
Oh my god.
Yo, Miz, it's just me.
Sorry, kicked you out of Judgment Day.
God, the
Friggin' Truth, we love you.
truth kills me.
So
Bro,
yeah,
he's
the
been
Wyatt
wrestling
Six. I want
forever.
to see more of that. I feel like they're not using them enough right now.
Yeah,
Are they giving us little tidbits, a little taste here and there? And
I guess. I mean, with this 2-hour time limit on Raw, it's kind of hard to. I feel like they're having to cut a lot more out. I guess.
yeah,
I feel
well,
like
they cut some of these goddamn commercials
for real, so
and promos. Save that shit, promo
commercials.
shit for fucking Saturday Night Live when it comes back. You know,
Right?
just we don't need to see.
Hey.
You know,
We are less than 2 months away from Raw on Netflix.
I know
So
it's mind blowing.
it is. It's pretty crazy.
Can't wait.
Yep.
Where is no January 5th, right?
I think so. I think it's the
And
first
what's-
Monday of the year.
Who's? I think it's a Madison Square Garden.
I don't know.
We have
Good
to,
question.
we have to look that up.
Yeah. Maybe one of our subs can help us out.
Too much work for us to do it.
All right. Well, how about this? We'll move on to some bloodline drama. I'm talking old bloodline. We're talking new bloodline. We're talking all
talking
bloodline.
all bloodline.
All things bloodline.
Let's get this part right out of the way. Sami fucking Zayn. Your
Sami
cousin, your
Uso.
brother, get him out. Okay?
No. He's
doesn't
an
fit.
honorary Oos.
I can't stand him in there with that, you know? It's just like they just turn the pages back, you know? We're past the story. And when Sammy traded Kevin Owens for the Usos, you know, for the bloodline, now he's going back to the bloodline.
Nah. Not
I feel
digging
like
it.
I'm trapped in watching either Groundhog Days or Back to the
Groundhog Day.
Future or something, you know? I want to see some new faces, maybe, you know, or even The Rock coming back.
Rock's
Taking
gonna come
over.
back at
Where's
some
Paul
point, I would
Heyman? I want to see
assume.
my boy Paul Heyman.
Yes. Where is Paul Heyman?
That's who I want to see. Paul
That maybe
Heyman.
maybe a Survivor Series, have him introduce Roman's bloodline, whoever that may be, because they were all part of it back.
Yeah.
I'm assuming if they're going the Sami Zayn direction, just have him introduce all of them.
How long are we going to go with this bloodline feud? Think about it, you know?
Oh, they got.
Is there an
8
end
million
point? Do you see an end?
I mean,
And if so, what are we talking? Like maybe a final 4-on-4 bloodline, loser leaves company.
they just have so many family members too.
Or you could do a bloodline on Raw and a bloodline on SmackDown.
So, all right, how about this? Is the bloodline the equivalent of the NWO now? Like, are they?
I can see that. I can see little patches of that.
Where does the bloodline rank in terms of factions? With terms of like the NWO,
Which bloodline?
Generation
I mean, we're
X.
talking Romans.
Well, I guess we'll do Roman's bloodline with the Uso.
Oh,
Roman
it's up
and the
there.
Usos. Yeah,
The
Solo,
original
even
bloodline.
Solo.
Yeah, that's going to be up there with NWO, D-Generation X,
Nation of Domination.
Fuck them! All right, get the fuck out of here.
You don't want
with
the nation?
God,
We are the nation.
Oh, but they had some great wrestlers in there. Bobby D'Lo Brown. I mean, he's shaking his head. D'Lo Brown. I like Farouk. They're just a faction to play against the DX. You know, they had to get a team together to put it. But DX was on a whole new level. So was NWO.
Yeah, it was revolutionary.
There was, but. And you got the, Wyatt Six. Is that possibly up there? No? Yeah? I don't think they're around.
I
I
don't
think
know. I don't think they don't have the longevity yet. Well, I guess the impact yet. I mean, because no one in the Wyatt Six has been a world champion except for Bray
Okay.
Wyatt, R.I.P.
Okay.
But maybe if they stayed together for a few more years and beefed up that resume a little bit, I think we could throw them up
I
there.
mean, I don't think you could even do a top 5 fraction.
I mean, factions what 3 or more, right? I feel like
Yeah, I would
it
say,
includes a
yeah,
tag
yeah.
team. So I mean, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll save that for a different day. Maybe we talk about
Okay, we'll
ranked
skip that. Yeah,
factions.
we'll look into the factions.
Yeah, and we'll come back for that.
All right,
But
let's see.
yeah,
We got Road to WrestleMania. That was announced the other day.
Yep.
A UK tour. Obviously, you're going to put it up in the middle, but we're going to be talking about it. They're going to end up going to England, Scotland, right?
Yep. I think Ireland,
Belgium.
Yep.
Australia,
I don't think that's
France.
in the UK. Australia.
Well, I know, but it's not part of the UK. But
Austria.
Austria. That's what it was. My bad. They're going to
Australia.
Austria. Australia's not part of the UK. That was Austria.
And then they also announced Raw's going to air at normal time in the UK. So that's going to be like 12 o'clock for us, 1 o'clock. That's going to be weird having Raw.
No,
at
it's
1
going to be
o'clock.
early. Wait, so if Raw starts at 7 for them, we'll say there's 7 hours. Yeah, you're right. I apologize. Noon. Yeah,
about noon. Yeah.
I'm gonna be at work.
So we'll just have to watch it at night. Yeah, I'll be working.
Well, it's gonna be on Netflix, right?
Right. Yep. We'll just watch it back. How convenient is that going to be now, man?
Oh yeah, you don't have to fast forward, rewind, pause.
Right?
Go into your.
We can start at the same exact time on
Yeah.
Netflix. Man, that's going to be convenient.
No commercials. I hope that's what I'm hoping for.
I heard there's going to be some type of Netflix commercials, like advertising their own stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind seeing your other shows. I don't want to see, pills about Viagra or pills about placebos or politician commercials. I'm over it. It's 2024. We don't need commercials. They suck nowadays, even in the Super Bowl. So see, they're relevant. So yeah, I think this tour is going to be interesting, and
that should be good.
I think the audience pops in the UK real well.
No, they do.
They did not pop. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but I didn't feel any good pops in Saudi Arabia.
No, it could.
Man. Do they drink? Are they allowed alcohol? I mean, do they drink?
I would assume there's some type of alcohol, but they're not drinking like we do. Say we do, like Americans do.
Does.
Yeah, nobody does. For real.
But for real,
maybe the Germans can drink.
Beer. That's all they really think about.
But their beer is a lot more potent.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I don't know either.
The Saudi Arabia crowd was pop.
No, I agree 100%.
I love that. I love seeing the crowd get excited because you live through them. Like, oh, you're so lucky you're there. You fucking Trinity guy or you green shirt guy,
right? You fucking green shirt guy.
Oh,
no, yeah, they were kind of. There was a few times they kind of got a little. They kind of cheered a little bit, but I felt like it's kind of lame. Could have done better.
I didn't.
Could have done better.
That's why I'm not even. I think tonight talking about Crown Jewel. I just not impressed.
It was meh.
Yep. It was a space filler.
Right.
All right, let's move it along. You're next. What do you got?
Yeah. So I saw this the other day. Vince McMahon, I guess once his legal issues go away, however that happens, he's starting his new entertainment company, but it's not going to be wrestling. It's going to be more on the realm of movies, maybe a movie, but more like TV show type stuff. What do you think of that? You think it'll work?
Sure. I mean, he sells drama. I mean,
yeah. He knows how to write a script.
I really feel he brought wrestling what wrestling is today to us,
Right.
Stories.
Not going to be like another XFL project where it just fails out.
I see maybe a Hallmark channel. Lots of
Hallmark
fucking movies.
How about like sport movies?
Channel? How about a network? How about he does this? I'm going to go pitch this to him. A network does nothing but sport movies. Movies kind of like Remember the Titans, all that type of any wrestlers trying to make it or boxers trying to get
any type of sport.
Yeah. If you listen to McMahon, that's my idea. I would be all about this. I love sport movies,
No, they're inspirational. Good.
And there's so many athletes that that they've done or they could do again, or
Yep.
different ways. That'd be interesting. Vince McMahon, I'll call you up and pitch that to you, bud. Just saying, if you're gonna create
Hey,
movies,
he might be
why
a
not
sub. You never know.
if you're gonna create movies, why not, do you got the Hallmark? Hallmark Channel's known for Christmas movies, right? We'll just say that. And Lifeline I'm just saying that if it's a network that's just gonna focus on movies or TV shows or whatever.
Hmm.
I would be down for sports, like a show about referees that talk sports.
Hey, do that too.
He's got the money, right?
Vince has got all the
Probably
damn money.
invests other people's money, but still.
Vince ain't worried about money.
Vince ain't worried about money, just his mustache.
Just this fucking creepy ass mustache.
I think it's penciled in every morning.
For real, he's got his own fucking mustache person where he just pencils in his
Poor
mustache
Vince.
for him.
Poor Vince. All right, what do we got next, brother?
All right, well, this guy just signed today. WWE signed Lance Anoy.
Nah.
It's the nephew of Roman Reigns.
Ooh.
So another bloodline member we may see join, help out Roman. I don't know how. Well, help out somebody by some point. I don't know. So we'll have to see how that goes. We'll keep an eye on that.
I agree. I mean, I don't know of him. I don't know if he's a wrestler. I don't know if he's
No, he's a wrestler. He was on
like
Independence
where
for
he
a while.
wrestled before. I should say.
Oh,
Sorry. I know he's
okay.
a wrestler. Shouldn't say that. I said where he wrestled before, or his credentials. I should say.
Yeah. No, I
I
got it.
found out what you should. I'm going to send you right now. Is these three should join the bloodline when the time comes. Tell me if those three.
Yes, all three of them could be in the bloodline.
So quick story, man. I'm sitting there doing some dishes, and I listen to wrestling theme songs because it pumps me up, And my daughter's been she's 14. She's been really getting into wrestling. She's asking questions and who's this, who's that, what's this theme song or intro. And all of a sudden, Romans come out. I'm in the kitchen, 2 rooms away. Teddy's in the living room. You hear him running across the kitchen, living room. He jumps up next to me, puts those ones up. I was like, oh my God, I put a tear in my eye.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
My daughter comes out. We're all just at the kitchen pointing at Emily. I'm like, get those fingers up. But
That's
yeah, let's see
amazing.
what this guy could do.
Yeah.
Do you know anything of him? Is he crazy?
No.
Like maybe are they going psycho crazy for?
Is he the guy? He fucking like Jacob fucking just praying all the time.
Yeah, what are you doing, bud? Stop.
He's praying to his Lord and Savior Solo. Oh man.
Jesus, just stand there. Just stand there.
The other guy who starts like
I wouldn't
barking
tell
or
that to his
whatever.
face. What was that?
Another guy, the other bloodline. What's the one the one that barks or whatever? I can't do it. It makes the weird
Gosh, some
sounds.
horrible, isn't it? Yeah.
Fuck, you got some weird ones.
Oh, Solo, what are you rolling with? All right, let's move it along. We got.
So I saw this as well. Netflix, when Raw starts on Netflix, Netflix has, I shouldn't say demanded, they are requesting certain superstars be on their show. So I guess like networks can, like Fox and USA,
Yeah.
they can wrap it into the negotiations with like Raw and SmackDown to have certain superstars on their networks.
Yeah.
Netflix is doing the same thing. And those superstars are rumored to be Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. Netflix wants all three of them on Raw permanently. Or at least, I shouldn't say permanently, but they want all three of them on Raw.
How are you going to get all three of them on there?
Mm-hmm. Some big names.
I mean, is Netflix flexible enough, tough enough that they could say that?
I don't know, man.
I mean, the deal's done, right?
Yeah, the deal's done, I would assume, at this point.
But how do you get Roman, Cody, and CM Punk?
Unless they're all three. I mean, CM Punk ain't working much anyway. Cody's the only one that's fucking working anyway. So, I mean, Cody'd probably have to do both shows. But I don't know. That's a good question. That's something we'll have to keep
like
an
I always
eye
say,
on
let's
as
buckle
well.
up and enjoy the ride. All right, so I had a certain thought yesterday, and I think Dominic Mysterio, Mr. Dom Dom, is 50% Eddie Guerrero and 50% Ray. Okay, just hear me out. I think there was a night that they all had too much. tequila or Coronas and stuff, and there was partying like crazy. And Eddie and Ray either A, did together, or B, like, I did this hour, you did this hour, and they got them pregnant at the same time. So both their little fishies made this soon-to-be superstar Dom Dom, because he does the frog splash after his dad Eddie. He does the 619 after his other dad Dom Dom. So maybe my two dads. It could happen.
It's not possible, but we're gonna go. We're gonna go with it anyways.
It happened on Jerry. I've seen it on Jerry.
Jerry who?
Jerry.
Oh, Jerry Springer?
Yeah.
I miss Jerry Springer.
I'm just saying, look at the guy. You're supposed to get the genetic gene from your father for your height. Well, that's Eddie. He got his agility from his dad, other dad, Ray.
Or he got agility from Eddie. Eddie was agile.
Not as fast and quick
Dom ain't that fast and agile.
He's young, man. You give him time. He's young. Just saying.
I think you need to go back to the drawing board on this one.
Nah, Dom Dom is 50-50. I'll pay for the paternity test, Dom Dom. Let's get it done.
How you gonna get Eddie's paternity test? He's dead.
We'll say who his father is.
We're gonna go dig his grave?
Nah, there's gotta be DNA out there of him.
He's been dead for like 20 years. I mean, unless his I'm assuming people kept his stuff, probably.
Yeah. I'll just get a piece of hair and we'll run a paternity test. Oh, that makes such a great story for me. Ray would be like, "Oh, he's not my son. Hell yeah!"
So I was scrolling TikTok earlier, like I usually do. WWE has been cracking down on those people on TikTok who live stream while advertise. They've been getting their shit banned. People with like thousands of followers, their accounts have been getting banned. I guess WWE started cracking down on that.
Good job.
Yep. Finally, I know. I'm just saying, we always get fucking kicked off. Why are these guys able to do it? But yeah, I guess WWE started cracking the whip.
Good.
Yep. So we'll see how much more they try it. Right? Freaking TikTok.
It's gonna get banned anyways next year. TikTok.
I know. It's only got till January. Goldberg's retirement.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of this? Any opponents in mind you want to see?
Gunther, man, come on, he's gotta fight.
Gotta be Gunther. Yeah, it's gotta be
fellow guy that spears like him. Oh, what about Braun Breaker?
That would be good.
I don't know. Braun Breaker might break his hip.
How mad would you be if Goldberg beat Gunther?
It
became the new world champion.
I think it would be BS because it's Goldberg. Yeah, he comes a champ for a minute and then John Cena steals it.
Yes, then he does John Cena's retirement match and John Cena wins so he can break the world record or championship record. And then Roman Reigns comes back and beats John Cena. Gets his belt back. Right in the script.
I like it. Let's see what Goldberg do. I like seeing the old guys come out now and then, you know?
Yeah.
As long as they don't get hurt, they fit.
Where do you think he has that? Is that a WrestleMania match? Goldberg at WrestleMania?
No, I don't think it's a WrestleMania match. He's not that. If it's Stone Cold maybe coming out and say I want to do one more match, maybe.
What if we get Stone Cold versus Goldberg retirement match?
Don't go fuck him up. Let's dump a mud hole in his ass. Bald.
Bald versus bald. Oh man.
Stone Cold, how we miss you, bud.
I know, you need to make a comeback.
All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for your boy Boston Mike and my friend
D-Way. Always pointing the wrong direction.
Well, it's supposed to mirror, so in my screen.
Yeah.
All right. Is that better?
That's a little bit better.
My friend D-Way, is that better?
There you go, D-Way.
Yeah, but you're not. Oh, that's so weird. So my friend D-Way. So if you like what we talk, hit that notification.
The road to 500. Help us get there. Hit that notification button.
Yeah, let's go.
Ding, ding. Come on.
You'll find us Tickety Talks, famous.
At least for another 2 months.
Maybe we'll be wrestlers.
All right. I pretty much look like a wrestler already. I'm Sami Zayn.
It's just Sami Zayn. I'm your manager.
Yes.
I love it. All right. Make sure you guys comment, tell us what you think, and if you ever
Yeah,
want to be
let's
on the
do it.
show, let us know, man. We'll have you on. We don't care.
We
All right.
don't care.
I'm out. I'm gonna go watch some football.
Peace.
Adios.